You are thinking about buying into a 55 plus complex, but not really sure? Well, stay tuned because we're going to go over the top 5 pitfalls of a 55 plus complex, and we're going to review how you can pick the perfect one for you. Welcome back to our channel. I'm TomKatRealty. Business partner is Tom Steck. Together we are the TomKat Team. Now please don't forget to hit the subscribe button because you know Tom and I, we love to put out videos on Tuesday for TomKat Tuesday. Okay, let's discuss some of the pitfalls of buying into a 55 plus complex. Number 1, can you afford it? Now, I know that might sound rather simple, can you afford it? But that is truly something you need to take into consideration. Most of these 55 plus communities have a monthly maintenance or an HOA. Some even have both.
Oh no!
So you need to understand exactly what it is that you are paying for. A lot of these associations may include the roof, water, sewer, trash removal, maintenance of the grounds, basic cable, community, pool, exercise room. A lot of these communities have a lot of amenities, and you're paying for those amenities in your monthly maintenance. So you need to make sure not only can you afford the sales price, but can you afford the monthly maintenance? Can you afford the property taxes? Now, if you're also moving in with a mortgage, so yes, you're paying for your monthly maintenance, maybe even an HOA. Now you have to pay for your mortgage. And if you're in a flood zone, and hello, this is Pinellas County, if the property is located in a flood zone, you may have to pay an additional flood insurance. So all of this is what you need to take into consideration before you make that offer and buy into that community. Number 2, how active is the community? Is the activities and the amenities that the association is offering you, is that something you want to do? If you love golfing, then you probably want to move into a community that has golfing. But you need to find out, is the golf included in the monthly maintenance or HOA? Not all 55 plus communities that have access to a golf course are free. So you need to take that into consideration. Also, if you like yoga, you like various different activities, does that association have that amenity? Some 55 plus complexes offer very few amenities, like no clubhouse and no pool. Maybe that's fine with you. If that's the case, those associations usually have a lower monthly maintenance fee, which then goes back to number 1, which is, can you afford it? The third thing you need to take into consideration is the surrounding neighborhood. Do you like the location of the community? You might like that complex, but if all of your family is in South St. Petersburg and you're living in Clearwater, is that something you want to do? Maybe you want to live away from your family, that's fine, but you want to take a look at the surrounding neighborhoods. Do you feel comfortable in the area that you are selecting? Are there grocery stores nearby? Maybe sports arenas are important to you, or medical facilities. Take a look around and make sure that this community that you're interested in, make sure that you like the surrounding areas as well. 4, convenience of transportation. As you age, you need to take into consideration transportation. Are you able to drive? Great, you can drive now, but maybe you're going to be like my mom who developed macular degeneration and she was not able to drive anymore. So is it important for you to be on a bus line, or important for you to be able to walk to the doctor's or the grocery store? The beautiful thing is right now is we have Uber and Lyft, which is really going to help a lot of people out. But being near transportation is something you might need to consider. Maybe not now, but perhaps down the road. The fifth thing that you need to take into consideration is the restrictions. That is very important. There are all types of restrictions. Now, if this is going to be your seasonal home, great. But you need to make sure you understand the rules and regulations, because if you're not there and you want your adult children and grandchildren to come visit, are they allowed to visit and use the amenities when you are not there? Now, what about pets? To me, that is very important. I want to make sure that wherever I move that I can bring my Chaska with me. So you need to make sure you understand that possibility of that pitfall. These are important things for you to take into consideration. Living in a 55 plus complex can really be great. Tom and I, we sell quite a lot of homes located in 55 plus communities. If you would like to know some pros and cons of living in a 55 plus community, well then take a look at this video that Tom and I did all about 55 plus complexes. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and make sure you come back on Tuesdays, because you know if it's Tuesday, it's TomKat Tuesday. Tom and I, we sell paradise in Pinellas. To have a sneak peek of all of our new listings and for any real estate updates in between our YouTube videos, please follow us on our social media sites.